Hey guys! So I figured while I'm in the kitchen, I should probably show you one of my favorite recipes. It is one of my favorites because it is literally so easy. So it is my version of cauliflower mac and cheese, and there's only a couple of ingredients, but the first thing that you're going to want to do is take a head of cauliflower and roughly chop it. If you like it to be smaller sized pieces, make them smaller. If you like them to be big chunks, you can totally do that as well. There are so many things that you can add into this, but I am just making it a basic cauliflower mac and cheese, although I do like to put in broccoli from time to time. So now I have my crumbled cauliflower, and that is the only thing that is in this dish right now. This does need to be a microwave safe dish. This is made in the microwave for ease. It helps steam and cook the broccoli at the same time, which is perfect. It makes a sauce on its own. So the only things that you're going to be putting in here for the time being is some heavy cream, and just pour that into the dish. And I use Kerrygold butter. I strictly use grass-fed butter. So just put a couple of pieces like that. They don't need to be anywhere specific. And a little bit of salt, pepper, and seasoning. So what is going to happen in the microwave is the butter is going to melt, and it is going to congeal and mix with the cream, and it's going to create a sauce. And in that time, it is also going to steam the broccoli. So two things are happening at once. This does go into the microwave for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you are going to stir it up and put it in for another 10 minutes. At the end of that second 10 minutes, which would be 20 minutes total, bring it out, and you decide whether you think it needs about 5 more minutes or so. That really depends on how mushy you like your cauliflower. At that point, it is pretty soft. Some people really do like a mashed potato type texture, so that is up to you. So I am going to pop mine into the microwave for 10 minutes, and I will show you what it looks like in 10 minutes. Thanks, guys. Alright, so hey guys, so I just wanted to show you what this looks like. This is only 10 minutes in the microwave into my cauliflower mac and cheese, and this is a good point to just kind of stir it up a little bit. All of the butter is nice and melted, but you can tell that the cream has not yet created a sauce. That is perfectly fine. So we're just going to give that a pretty decent mix here. And then we are going to put that in there for another 10 minutes. Okay, so this is what it looks like coming out of the microwave after 20 minutes. So it's pretty soft at this point. And you can see that there is no more cream at the bottom of this dish. It has all melded very nicely with that butter, and it has coated each piece of cauliflower, kind of making its own sauce. So at this point, with the cauliflower mac and cheese, it is now time for the cheese. I did not do a demonstration on how to make cheese sauce. There are a million recipes online. There are some if you are low carb, and there are some if you are keto. I currently am keto, so I am using a high fat cheddar cheese sauce. I had pre-made this, and I keep it in the refrigerator. So I'm going to use about 2 cups of this, and I am just going to mix this in pretty well. It already smells so good. Okay, so now that that's pretty well mixed, what I do at this point is I pop mine into the oven for a few minutes at about 400 degrees. that is optional. This really is ready to eat now. However, I just really like to let the cheese sort of brown up in the oven, and you know, it kind of cooks off some of that butter and just makes it all a really good dish. So I'm going to put this into the oven for about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Really keep an eye on it because you can burn the edges of this because there is butter in this. So I'm going to pop this in the oven now, and I'll let you see what it looks like when I take it out. All right, and here is the final look at my cauliflower mac and cheese. I did put it under the broiler just for a couple of minutes just to get those nice crispy brown bits on it. And so now it is ready to be scooped into a dish or put into your meal prep, and it is going to be delicious. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, or message me on Facebook or Instagram. Thanks guys, see ya!